Welcome back to TMZ Live. This may end up being one of the most watched seasons ever of Dancing with the Stars because there's been a lot of conversation about this and a lot of debate about whether or not certain contestants should be on the show.
He's talking about Sean Spicer.
Right.
So,
one person who is on the show that there is no debate about.
So excited!
Who everyone is excited to see is, of course, Mary Wilson of the Supremes. She is going to be on there. We don't know yet who she's dancing with, right?
No,
we don't know her partner. Oh, we do?
No, we do. It's Keo, I think.
I think that's
been
the rumor.
That's the rumor.
We don't know. They haven't revealed it.
So excited.
We'll have to talk to her. We want to talk about this season and how excited she is, and also a new book she has that if you are like this guy who's jumping out of his skin right now, a Supremes fan, you are going to love. So joining us is Mary Wilson. Mary, welcome to TMZ Live.
Hey,
how are you
Mary.
doing?
Hi, how are you? Hi, Harvey.
I'm fanning boy out. Oh
Easy.
my God, I can't stand
You know, I always watch you, Harvey. You know this, don't you?
that makes me nervous just hearing that.
Sometimes he just falls over because he's so nervous.
Okay. Okay, let's get into it from the get-go. So, what's the buzz around the set with Dancing with the Stars and the Sean Spicer thing?
Oh, I don't even know. I haven't met him. I heard he's a very nice guy, but I've not met him, so I really don't know. I'm so busy learning these steps. You know, I haven't done choreography for 50 years. You know, we the Supremes started choreography, stop, and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
So for me, I'm so focused on concentrating on the steps. Not that I don't know how to do steps, but it has been many, many years since I've had to do choreography.
So, Mary, what you're saying is you're working on the dancing.
Yes.
You're really not hearing anything because this has been...
It's been super controversial.
Since the day they announced that he was going to be on, there are a lot of people saying that because of his politics...
Including Tom Bergeron, by the way.
Right. Even the host came out and said, you know, was questioning whether or not Sean Spicer should be on.
Well, you know what? When I first started at Motown, they used to say any PR is good PR, whether it's bad or good. So if it's going to help the show, hey, maybe that's why there's so much going on about this guy. But you know, I'm sure he's going to be good. You know, a good dancer. That's all for me. That's all it's about is doing my best in dancing. So I'm not really into the politics.
So everybody gets injured on the show when they rehearse. How you doing?
Oh, I probably tripped the first day I went in there, but I wasn't even dancing yet. I was just entering the building, you know. But I'm having so much fun. There's so much excitement around the studio, and everything is very secretive. You know, I can't tell who my partner is. I don't know who anyone's dancing with. I have no clue. So it's just a lot of excitement, and they treat you really well there as well. Yeah.
I've got to ask you. So what is Keo's best dance? Is it the rumba?
I don't know who is Keel. I don't know who Keel is.
Oh man, she's good.
You tried.
I tried.
So,
oh, is that what you were doing?
Of course he was.
It's lost on me.
Of course
Okay.
he was.
Right.
So Mary has got a book that is fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
And I mean, I've been through this.
Mary, he was flipping through it when we were in commercial, and I have to tell you this. He looked at one of the photos and said, "I know exactly which show." It was
from Hullabaloo. It was from Hullabaloo.
See, he's a real fan, and I shouldn't. I'm sorry, Harvey. I'm saying that. Sorry to say that, but I admire people like you. I mean, some people. I ask men, and they know what gown we were wearing on what TV show. So
because it was so iconic.
Our glamour was as popular as the music we made. You know, we had like 10 million selling records at Motown Records. Holland Dozier Holland wrote these fabulous songs for us. And as you know, Harvey, in the 70s, we went on with Jean Jarrell and Sherry Payne. Whatever. We had some, hit #1 songs then as well.
Well, shall I name them?
Yeah, you can. But the gowns were just as, not as important as our records. But still, people remember the gowns because
they were iconic.
Helped.
They weren't as important, but they were just as iconic.
As iconic. It was like, people like Diane Carroll. There were so many, Lena Horne, Dorothy, all these beautiful women. We grew up on the shoulders of these women. And so the glamour that we brought into rock and roll was really, it was like in the 60s, tell me, we were fabulous.
It was amazing. And this book it's just filled with this. By the way, you mentioned in the 70s.
Yes.
Okay, so to show the length of my craziness with the Supremes, one weekend I went to UCSB, and I drove from Santa Barbara to San Carlos near San Francisco to the Circle Star Theater where you guys were with Ray Charles and the Railettes.
Yes.
And, Mary, you don't know this. But I wanted to get into the after party so badly.
Why do I feel like
to
there's a
meet you
restraining
guys
order coming up?
That I walked up to the security guard and convinced him I was Barry Gordy's cousin, and they let me in. I swear to God.
What?
I don't know. I convinced him. I swear to God.
What
Barry
shade of
Gordy's
self-tanner
cousin?
were you wearing that day? I didn't know they made self-tanner back
I
then.
swear to God, it's true.
I know. Well, I appreciate all the years that you've admired the Supremes. You know, Diane Florence and I, we started back in the 60s when, for black people, you know, that was kind of iconic as well. The Beatles
you
were
guys
coming
are
here. The
the
Beatles were
Primettes.
coming here, and
The
we were going
Primettes.
to England. The Primettes, yes. So there you go. We
In the
really,
Brewster Project.
Okay. Okay, I'll
Wow,
just
it's
shut
like
up
an
and let you tell the
encyclopedia.
history.
Exactly.
Okay?
He's just going to tell your whole story, man.
Supreme Glamour. It's really great. I mean,
Thank
it's so
you.
fun to look through. And you're going to be on Dancing with the Stars. When does it premiere?
That's
It premieres on
next Monday, and the book is out September 17th.
Yes.
So
listen, I want everyone to vote for me because I'll be doing my best. I don't even know. I can tell you what kind of dance I'm learning right now, but it's one of those. And let me tell you, it is. I will be cool showing legs and I mean, you know, hair and everything.
And
watch
probably-
me and vote for me. And I want my 11. I want my 11 grandchildren to also be watching. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, they better vote for you. You shouldn't have to tell them. They better know that.
Mary,
Thank you.
I just love having you here. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh. Good luck on the book, too.
Thank you.